Hello everyone, welcome to another video, finally. I'm so sorry for the hiatus, the little hiatus this week. I was basically taking a little break from playing overall, from gameplay, from video recording, and so on. So here in my country, there's a holy thing, a religious thing called the Holy Week. I don't know if that's the proper name in English, but it's definitely something that it's important here in my country, which is Mexico, by the way, if I haven't disclosed that already. So it's basically just a little break that, you know, most people get to have. Not everyone, but I was one of the lucky ones to have a couple days off work, and I wanted to spend them, you know, relaxing, you know, doing some chores around the house and basically resetting. But yeah, now that that's done with, we're back. We are back on track. We are back on this. So we are playing Life is Strange Reunion, continuing. In the last episode, we left off playing with Chloe, starting to play with Chloe as she arrives to the snapping turtle. And I'm honestly so hyped to see. So, we are back playing as Chloe. This is where we left off on the previous episode. But yeah, like I was saying, basically, one of the things I did on these free, quote-unquote free week that I had was formatting my PC. It was long overdue, honestly, and yeah, I had to reinstall a lot of things, had to redo a couple of other thingies around the PC. Hey,
Stick cow on
the skull.
plaque. Throw cow in dumpster. The circle of life.
Please
So
only.
beautiful.
So yeah, guys, basically what I'm trying to say is that we did a full reset on everything. Hopefully this means that the games are gonna be more stable.
Out of bars
My computer,
usually another way in.
my computer is gonna be probably more, you know, more stable too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey,
Maybe drugstore makeup can get on the lineup? Not that I have any clue where I'll be then.
Got my coffee. Revenge Horse. Baby. And the Babies. That's a cool name. September 27th, 10 p.m. Snapping Turtle, $10, $25 at door. Cool. Cool. Another motorcycle. Hey, this looks like the truck that she used to drive.
My last shitty truck before my current shitty truck.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the news, all of the nonsense, technical aspects of what's been going on. There's the keg that I can climb on. Is there anything else in here that I should probably on the lookout? Are there the Shikaf collectibles? Circle of Life. Oh, okay. Yes, we have a lot of stuff to go through. You're right. We are playing as Chloe. Of course, she has a broken phone. Of course, she does. Journal. We're gonna first read the fucking messages. Yo, Max, I get if I am the last person you want to hear from. It's all in the news about the storm and I hope you're alright. She hasn't replied yet. Looks like rain in Pittsburgh. Did you pack your jacket? Thunderstorms in Chicago. Don't shower now. I think it might snow in Indiana. Hope you brought your boots. Mom, you know weather apps exist, right? You changed my Rocklu password? I can't get in. Lol, what the fuck is Rocklu? Chloe, don't mess with me. I need to watch Dr. Gabe. Mom, I swear I didn't mess with your net face. Rocklu, who flicks? or anything else. Congrats on the new quote-unquote gig. I'm so proud of you. That's quote-unquote nice. Yeah, because she was like the gig. That's nice. Thank you. Oh, drugstore makeup. Park the van in the back. No, the back. Bash, that's a one-way street. I can see you flipping me off. Just park it in the back. She's saying she can't parallel park. I can see that. Be right there. So wait, did Joyce survive the fucking... Oh. Wait, but now I'm getting confused. We're gonna go back to the drugstore makeup, but in what world does Chloe and Joyce are texting? Because Chloe survived in the timeline where she came from, you know. We know the timelines mashed up. So from the timeline she came, Joyce is dead, you know, because in the timeline where that happened, Max chose to, you know, sacrifice the town in order for Chloe to live. That's confusing. I want to see how they, you know, explain that thing. Okay, so this is pretty much text with her bandmates. Journal. Okay, journal. I'm gonna read the journal because maybe the things that I'm fucking, like, you know, reading in, because these messages don't have dates, so I don't know from where or when did these messages came up. Okay, journal, it's been a minute. It's not that I forgot about you before. It's just I thought the part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. I had a nightmare last night. Maybe that's not surprising. This much time on the road would turn anyone's neurons into blueberry slushy. Besides, I'm what they call a lucid dreamer, which is a sciencey way of saying that my brain is a kaleidoscope of fucked up shit. But this one was different. It felt like a full-on dead-ass experience, and even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse in Arcadia Bay. It felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the benches, hell, the sky. It felt off. Tombstones. But that wasn't the only thing. I had this pressing feeling that the whole time like I wasn't supposed to be there, like I was a ghost or a memory of something that didn't exist. I don't know. It's weird. I guess that's why I'm talking to you again. That's dreams, right? Doesn't pay to obsess over them, no matter how real they feel. That's why I dragged your old ass out again, so I can shove all of this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, another gip to prep for, another crisis to solve. Parenthesis, did you know athletes' food can spread to much worse areas than just feet? My bassist sure does now. Another day on the road. Peace. First week of tour. Holy shit, it feels good. After all that scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, band deep cleaning, it's here, it's happening. The first 3 gigs have been a mixed bag. We kicked off at a hipster venue in Seattle. The Sewing Circle, I had high hopes, which the good people of Seattle were quick to demolish with their phones out and $15 IPAs in hand. 2 IPAs says that place will be owned by Live Nation in a year. Next was a little rural spot called the Chop Shop. I was shitting bricks about this one, but it actually kicked ass. I don't think the crowd heard a single lyric, but they were there to get down, and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through Crotch Riot when Izzy gave me a grin from the stage like, can you believe this shit? Last night's show in Seattle, Salt Lake City started. Oh, in Salt Lake City, not Seattle, sorry. Hey, there's Max. And Chloe knows how to draw, dude. Plenty of punks in Salt Lake City who are prime drugstore converts. Nearly sold out. Okay, best of all, in the week since tour started, I haven't had one of those horrible, you know, maybe I kicked it. Like a bad cold. Okay, so apparently she's not like looking to solve anything, quote unquote. She's just here because of her gigs? Maybe? I don't know.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Hey. Okay. Oh, because... Yeah, because Safi saw... Like, she knows who Chloe is. Wow, that's crazy.
Max's blue-haired girl. I've met you before. In that horrible place. Oh, but you can't be real.
What place?
Horrible place. You mean the lighthouse?
Whoa. There she is in the flesh. Oh, and there's the lighthouse. So this is like a fucked up reality, right? Hey, there's Safi. She looks cool. I love the boots. Hey, there's Max. What is she doing? Maxine. Oh shit.
Let go of me!
Wait, I need to see.
See what?
What does she do? Or who is she? Okay. That was weird.
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Okay, so she is looking for Max. Okay. I don't understand, honestly, what the fuck is going on. But I'm so intrigued about what's going on. I already want the game to let me know. Okay. I really thought that we were gonna get like a snapping turtle moment. Oh, so that's it? Are we done playing as Chloe? Damn.
The fire
Max,
starts
what the hell
here.
are you doing? Oh,
in
she's
2
at the
days.
house.
Unless I
Yeah.
stop it first. There's a
So,
lot
we
going
are-
on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
That patio. Okay. Hey, another skull.
I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is?
So, as Max... Okay. Moses said something to me. Hazel. Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next. I hope she'll forgive me for telling her mom she's here. After all, Yasmin is as worried about Safi as I am, but honestly, the cowardly part of me just hopes that Safi doesn't find out. Don't worry, Max. We're gonna be good. Everything's gonna be... Hey. A mannequin? Sure.
That's
Why
one
not?
way to keep out trespassers. Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas.
Death bomb? Yeah. Those will do the trick. Probably. Oh. Who leaves like a truck door open in the middle of the night?
It's not just this house. Owen's plans are to take
Oh.
over the whole neighborhood.
Damn. Condemned. It's crazy, right? No demolition.
Looks like they
Dumpster.
trashed half the house.
Yeah. Definitely looks that way. Footprint. Oh.
They're kicked
Decorations.
out of their house, but they're still
Looks
gathering
like
Halloween
masks.
decorations.
Random masks. Boarded windows.
Someone tried to get in.
Doesn't
this
seem
way,
like I can get in
but
there.
they failed.
Exactly. What? Hell? What is that? So now Life is Strange is like a fairy game, you know, like fantasy RPG game. That would be cool. No, that wouldn't be cool,
Hey,
cool at all.
Where are you going?
You know what I mean?
I was enjoying the show.
Max, what the hell is wrong with you? What do you mean you were enjoying the show? That's weird.
Now
I don't
or
know.
never.
The thing that I'm fearing in this story is that they are gonna introduce way too many people with powers. You know, at the end of Double Exposure, we found out that Diamond was actually, you know, also someone with powers. That was not very cool. Oh, is that Lucas Colmenero? Chloe!
Starting to close up.
Chloe, get out of there!
You can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been?
Well, she's not gonna take it good because, like, to begin with, she thinks that you're dead. Because technically, you are.
If I see another turtle, I might just scream.
Damn, the music is so good in this game, dude. Turtle,
Who
Muse,
just leaves free
that
shit around
keychain.
like this?
Puerto Lobos. Dope ass Life is Strange 2 reference. Puerto Lobos. But who left this in here? Puerto Lobos.
Until I figure out what
Imagine
to say
if, like,
next.
Daniel shows
All I
up.
can do is sit here and stare at my beer.
Like, I don't think Sean is gonna show up. I don't want to speak Tulks. Brewery tag.
Hey, Max. It's me, your former forever best friend. What's going on?
Damn.
I must be way
Cardinals.
closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting Cardinals, I guess.
That's the logo is super cool. Cardinals are super cool bird.
I guess
What
the
is
Vermont
this?
music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands. Who knew?
Open mic, Lakeport benefit. The Pimple sold out. Big Danny, Alfred and the Dear Man, the Electric Abode Jazz Project. Crack capillaries. Brief of Boxers. Cool name. Brief of Boxers. Phase. The Magic Tapestry. Okay, so I guess we have to talk to the.
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Good song name? Yeah, bye.
Talk, man. Whatever the fuck you just said.
Case, meet point.
Hey, Max.
Yeah.
Every time you
Wonder.
kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right?
I love that name, Freud. Like the way you spell it and the way you pronounce
Hey,
it.
Max. What a nice, stable life.
Dude, that's the
you got
most
here.
random shit I
Girlfriend,
think I've
boyfriend,
commented on any of my
actual
videos.
friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
Why do you know? Talk to the
Appreciate
bartender.
you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
What was the event? How close
are
to
we
campus?
Caledon University?
2 minutes by car, 10 by foot. By electric scooter. Depends on your sense of balance.
So this is
Man,
like
Amanda,
the
you're so
Caledon
funny.
bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Faculty.
I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's the most important
She is
person
important.
in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there.
I love the t-shirt that Amanda has.
I don't normally
I
go
don't love
into
the
whole
necklace,
wise
but the
bartender
t-shirt's
shtick,
cool.
But in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them,
Yeah.
and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion.
I agree
Check
with
the door
Amanda.
when you're ready.
You should listen, Chloe. You should listen closely to Amanda. Pay your bill. Hey.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No?
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Oh, we're gonna bullshit? Yeah, backtalk. Chloe can use arguments and insults to get someone to do what she wants.
Thing
Okay.
is, I'm
To succeed,
actually
pay
a
attention to
prospective
what your
graduate
opponent
student.
says.
I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
Law, space, doctor, law.
I'm going to law school.
No, you're
Damn.
not.
Fuck.
Caledon doesn't have a...
When I said it, I was like, I don't think that I have ever heard anyone talking about a law program in this school, but neither does doctorate or space, because space sounded so stupid to say. Space, like, oh, a space program. Not like astrophysicist, a normal
Law program.
physicist, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, not yet.
Shit.
I'm gonna be the first.
Uh-huh.
That's
And where are you
just
matriculating
stupid,
from?
Chloe. UVM, Seattle.
I'm from the Northwest.
Seattle.
I went to University of Seattle.
Wow.
Really? I'm from Bainbridge. Did you go to UW Seattle, or Seattle University, or City University of Seattle?
The second one?
First, you sneak back into the bar after
Damn.
I kick you out. And now, you're lying to my face. I am banning you from campus.
You can't do that.
I definitely can.
Hey, yo, calm down.
If you were a prospective student, you'd have a faculty sponsor. But you aren't, so you don't.
Actually, I do have a faculty sponsor.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? But what choice do I have?
Give Max his name, make up a name. I don't think Max minds,
Her name
honestly.
is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3-1.
Lucas is such a fucking piece of shit, dude. Come on. Don't be an asshole.
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Hey, I wasn't done with you.
Shut up, Noelle. Shut your stupid ass up. I love that Noelle was just like a random side character that was kind of funny when she busted us. Also, I fucking hate that mechanic with Chloe. When I played
Hello?
fucking Before the Storm, I almost every time lost all of the backtalk because I myself as a person, I'm awful at it. Like, I cannot lie or fucking anything at all. I'm such a terrible liar. I'm such a terrible, like, persuading kind of guy. Oh, that's culty.
I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Okay, so Abraxas is a fucking cult. That's great. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. And look at those eyes.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Why are you here?
Hey, Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
Oh, because we made her forget. That's why. You're in danger.
I don't care why you're down here.
You're in danger.
You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings. Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now.
Stupid Loretta. Compromise? Threaten.
Okay,
Compromise.
here's the deal.
Actually, in this game, they're kind of making me like Loretta
I will sit down
a little bit.
for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway.
I'm trying to make out of what the logo on her beanie is. Looks like a banana or something.
Okay,
that's cool.
Time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Hey, Loretta, don't panic.
Shh.
Panic, Loretta. Up.
We got a call, someone nosing around. Probably a cowed-on kid. I would.
Oh, that's the police. Bundle.
Are those the cops?
I don't know, I'm just taking all of the shit. Taking all of the random shit that's around. Oh, use the crowbar. Use the crowbar.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Damn, that's not good for us either.
Set.
Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
Is it like standard in the US or in some states of the of US to like demolish houses but with like detonation? Because I understand like at quarries or something like mines and shit to use TNT or dynamite to, you know, explode the fucking rocks and whatever, blast them, but like we're talking about a house that's on the street in the middle of like the ground on the surface level. Is it standard to just like fucking dynamite the shit out of it? I don't know, that's crazy to me. But it's something that America would do, I guess.
There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back.
We gotta disable the charges. Tapestry pull. I don't know why do we. Oh, there are charges. Explosive. Hey, Max, we gotta run. Explosive.
What are we doing?
Another explosive. That's another explosive. 20 seconds. Wire cutter. Here it is. Hey, let's fucking rewind.
What the fuck?
Yes, sir. Okay.
What the fuck? What do I do?
Disable. Yes, sir. Disable.
That is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
What are you doing, Maxine?
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Wait, but now I can't pass. Oh no, yeah, I can.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
I don't see you doing anything, Loretta. Stop fucking complaining and do shit.
Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Hey!
We just leave like.
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
Loretta, are you fucking stupid? Like, is this girl dumb? Like, are you dumb? Why would you want to speak with them? That's the police. We are trespassing right now at this very moment. Yes, sir. Damn, that's a cool song. She is here. Nah, look at that.
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble. This is impossible. Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run. Let's go, Max!
I don't know, like, if I was Max, okay, I know Max has powers, right? We all know that. But imagine seeing, like, your dead friend, like, your friend that was dead, that you saw died, that you know why she died. You were at her fucking funeral and shit. Imagine that, and then seeing her just arriving, like, at your house, like, knocking on your door. That's crazy to me. Reunion. Reunited Max and Chloe. Beautiful, beautiful. What a beautiful day. Actually, this is a beautiful day. What a beautiful girl. What a beautiful friendship. Max just passed out on her fucking stairway. And now she's like, oh. Classic, huh?
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't... I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure.
You need to tell her
Blast from the past
that
and
in
all.
this reality she died.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Exactly.
Max,
Because she
we have a lot
didn't.
to catch
Technically
up
she
on.
didn't.
But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Safi playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her.
Yeah, that's
In a
something that I
thousand little ways.
also didn't think about.
In every way.
But I remember that Safi explained to us that she had to met the person.
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the... She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
Make Chloe feel at home.
I don't know,
I don't
what
know,
to say to
Maxine.
Chloe when she wakes up.
New
but
message
I
from
guess
Vin.
that she will be cold, hungry,
Coupon.
and in need of coffee. If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your
Peepee's
birthday.
Burgers.
Cute or creepy?
Happy birthday, Maxine. You always have a friend in Skippy, so take 10% off at your next visit. Hey, that's a cool coupon. 10% off is really good. I love the art that Max. Those industrial. So talented.
Moses
Flyer.
collected
Look
a
at the
few
flyer.
weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're horrifying.
That's crazy. Then why do you keep them around, Max? They're cool. Okay. Make coffee, Prince.
Hazel's a great agent, and she put so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually forgives me.
Max, I got prints of all of your favorites and a couple of mine as well. Have a look and bring 3 to 4 with you this weekend. I'll see you at the hotel 9 a.m. with a schedule for the day. Don't stress about it. Just take it one terrifying encounter at a time. See you soon, Hazel. Okay. Would be cool to see the stills. Let's plate this muffin that's just out on the open. Pasta. And that espresso machine looked clean as hell. Wakey wakey.
It's my
Chloe,
birthday.
Happy birthday,
Again.
Bard.
Is Chloe's return some kind of birthday wish come true? No, that's crazy.
That's super crazy. Happy birthday, Max. Hope your gallery weekend is a huge success. Don't forget to take some time to celebrate. And think about our Christmas offer. We'd love to have you in Oregon, but are happy to come to you if that's easier. Neither of us has seen a white Christmas in decades. We're so proud of you, honey. You've built a beautiful life for yourself, Mom and Dad. Why would we make coffee in a normal, coffee pot when we can make an espresso? Sure, let's give Chloe the cheap coffee. The cheap coffee.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
Duffel bag. Move car. Probably she's gonna wake up and she's gonna be like, panicked.
I should just stop trying to plan
To-do
my
list.
week. It seems to invite chaos.
Head to New York. Or, oh yeah, we need to grab the keys first.
It's not snooping
bag.
if it's
Search it.
Chloe, right? Chloe's a band manager?
Sketchbook.
In a weekend full of surprises? I guess that's the leap. There you are.
She's got the classic bullet keychain, a bottle opener, because of course, a little like tail thingy. Oh, Snoop more?
Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe.
Toiletry case.
I wanted to ask her
gorgeous.
1,000 questions, but she...
Gotta move the car, Mrs. Chloe. Now we're gonna play as Chloe. Cool transition.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin?
Well, she's probably not gonna be living here anymore if, like, the president guy, wants to fire her or kick her off the faculty.
What the?
Still a cool house. Would honestly love to live in a house like that. Just imagine that. What is that?
That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Safi?
Yeah, we need to talk,
Coffee.
Chloe.
She's
We
awake.
need to address a couple stuff.
What's the connection with this Safi person and Max? Not bad for a
Syllabus.
girl who never finished high school.
Course title: Introduction to Photography. Instructor: Maxine Caulfield. Course schedule: August 27. Classroom. Okay. Cool. Cool. All of us.
Wait,
calendar.
Is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip?
Well, you should know. Oh, wait. No, because okay, again, I'm getting my timelines confused, but if Chloe is alive, Chloe knows that Max has powers because she's alive, meaning that all of the things that happened on Arcadia Bay are canon, like they happened. All of the Jefferson thing, all of it happened. She knows Max has powers because in the timeline where
Maybe
she
Max has
dies,
more photos
Chloe
of this
never
soft
finds
chick.
out. Like, Chloe never finds out that Max has
Tweecore, acoustic chill,
powers.
and lots of indie rock. Classic Max.
photo wall.
It's been
Okay.
years. What has she been up to? At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic.
Yes.
If
you
Max was
will
gonna try and
always
replace me
Chloe
with
number
someone,
2.
I'm glad it was a dog.
Aw, she's cute.
This place is so beautiful.
Hey, the snowman.
It makes me want to throw up.
That's
Now she can
Right
talk
on.
about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next?
Hey,
Max
Safi.
knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Safi? What the hell?
Oh, Chloe, you have a lot.
Her life is so
You have a
full
lot of
now.
things to catch up with.
Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Yeah, you should have. Max thinks you're dead, so why the hell not?
It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
And the voice is so accurate.
Joyriding it to a parking space.
The voice
long has it
actress of
been?
Chloe did a super
year?
good job
A decade?
hitting the role of Ashley Birch.
Not really sure anymore.
How are you here?
It is
Good to
so
see you.
incredibly good to see.
Keep things casual.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first.
Oh, the sriracha sauce.
I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Lately, I keep getting these... I don't know. Visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
Nightmares, memories. Memories?
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
A former friend. Let's keep it cool.
Friend.
Let's keep it cool.
Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left a school.
But did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything. And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can shapeshift.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you.
Why are you getting mad? You know
Any
how
idea
it
why
is?
your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost. I know you saved me, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe you didn't. Did I die?
Yes. Technically you
I
did.
saved you. Then when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay when you died a decade ago.
Did you do this?
Max, did you do this? Did you beat the devil in a fiddle contest?
Hey, cool reference.
Funny.
It's my death. I decide what's funny or not.
She got
Hold
you.
on.
Look at that view. Look at that view,
I
dude.
remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
I spent years on the road, but I was alone.
You need to explain what happened.
I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us?
Because that's what happened last year, Max.
Talk to me. How are you feeling?
You need to explain this shit to Chloe. What the fuck? Fucked up, beyond measure, scared. Both, honestly, are super valid. Fuck.
I feel like my brain is discovering whole new ways to be insane. I might not be good company right now.
When were you good company,
I thought I'd never
Chloe?
see you again. Be as crazy as you want. I'm not going anywhere.
Aww.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
You need to explain, Max.
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Safi lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
I heard someone's voice begging you to shoot her. Did you?
Nope.
No, not this time. I mean, it's complicated. But no. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Safi was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
Ups and downs.
We had a lot of good years together. Then, my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed, guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Yeah.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I guess not.
Yeah, like I said.
Great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me.
To us. Just because it's not canon doesn't mean that you don't remember.
Weird. There's so much
It
I don't
is
know,
weird.
and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
How did my mom take it?
About how you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn it, never mind.
I do remember I played Life is Strange 2.
What can I do?
Cool reference.
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Hey.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max.
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
That's all right. But I will warn you, not only was she in a bar fight last night, she was also clearly lying about her intentions here. I will be tracking her as a security risk while on campus.
Good to know.
Wow, that's good to know. Moments like this make me so grateful for Caledon's security team.
Can't keep the school safe without your help.
Oh man, Chloe's so cool.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You too, Noel. What was that laughter? Like, what the hell?
You're
Man.
the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school.
That's cool.
So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go.
Aww. I was haunted. It was empty.
I drove until the hole in my chest started to scab over. And I took photos of empty buildings, so other people could see what the hole looked like. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
Last year, I had 2 good friends. Now I have 1 friend and a shapeshifter with whom I share ideological differences.
Dude, what is your life? Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
A protest that gets out of hand.
Protest the same day as the fire. I know people are mad at Caledon, but something must have happened to really set them off. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here?
I love the hair of Chloe. The color is cool. Light it, Chloe.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
Your visions, the fire. We'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
That's beautiful, dude.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
I really like how this is going, to be honest. I was so worried about the relationship between Chloe and Max, but this is really, really good. Good writing. So far. So far. Since this is not an episodic game, then I'm treating it as linear, as a one thing.
Is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Oh, okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
You're right. It's weird because why are you gonna meet Moses without me present? But whatever.
Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Am I gonna choose who I want to play as? Or does the game chooses that for me? What the fuck? Yep, that was Chloe.
Chloe! I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she...
Come on, Max. Focus. We're making things... Yes.
And this time,
we are changing things,
sure
making
nothing
things
happens
different.
to her.
Yes. That's cool. Okay, so I think that this is a good place to live this episode now that we are gonna start delving again into the whole Abraxas thing. Hey, look, there's Yasmin.
But if I want her to remain alive,
The new president looks super weird. But anyways, guys.
Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Thank you so much for sticking with me through another episode of Life is Strange. Things are getting interesting. I love the relationship between Max and Chloe. I like the mechanics so far. I like this story. I like the script. Hopefully this like quality standard keeps getting better and better. Or I'm happy if it's just like a straight line from here on till the end of the game. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to keep playing, and thank you for sticking around. I'll see you in the next one.